Hello brothers and welcome back to another video. So as you all probably know by now, Orks are going on pre-order this Saturday and this is the video dedicated to the Ork prices. So let's jump in and let's go through everything. So let's start, of course, with the Ork Codex. That is going to be setting you back £30. Now, for those of you who don't know, that is just a box standard Codex. That's not a limited edition one. The limited edition one you can only buy from Games Workshop. But if you want to be buying this, then it's just going to be 30 quid. This is just a normal one. Of course, if you're going to be buying from third-party websites like Element Games, Goblin Gaming, etc. and stuff like that, then you're probably going to get like an extra 20% off and stuff. So always make sure you buy from those places because you're going to save yourself money. Moving on to the data cards, that's going to be setting you back £15 for those cards. The Warhammer 40,000 Ork dice, which do look nice, by the way. They do look very, very nice. They're going to be costing you £20. But I always say, if you're going to be buying dice, go on places like Etsy and stuff like that because you can get a lot more dice for a lot cheaper and sometimes you can get better customization on those dice. Now, moving on to the battlewagon, and this is an interesting one now because what they've done with the battlewagon, they're reboxing this so the upgrade sprue is actually inside this kit, and that means the kit is going to be costing more. If I remember correctly, I think the original kit was £45. The new battlewagon kit is going to be costing you £60 now. You can no longer get it over on the Games Workshop website. So if you can go to places like Element Games, Goblin Gaming, they still have it in stock now. So if you want that, try and get it for the price that it's at now, rather than probably next week when the prices will go higher. So that is something you might want to think about if you're an Ork player. Next up on the scene is the Combat Patrol for the Orks, and this should be no surprise for anyone. This is going to be costing you £85. I still think that this is probably one of the best combat patrols they have done so far. Everything in this box set, bar one model, is a new model. You got the new Ork boys, you got, you know, the big boss in his mega armor in there, you've got the new helicopters and stuff. Fantastic combat patrol box. I myself am thinking of picking up maybe one or two of these boxes because when I eventually do start my Ork armor, then this is probably the best way to go about it because I plan to do a ton of boys all in wagons and just throw them at the enemy, as you know Orks tend to do on the battlefield. We've got the Big Boss Bunker, or Bunker as they pronounce it, with a K-A at the end. These chaps are trying to be Imperial Fist for some reason. How dare they? Did they not know who won the Beast Arises series? Of course it was the Imperial Fist. Absolute green losers. This is going to be costing you £40 if you want to be adding this to your armor. Zogrog War Snagger. This is basically going to be me when I get my hair frosted because I lost a bet. He's going to be costing you £26.50. £26.50 for that character. Is that gone up? Because characters are normally £22.50. I'm not too sure. Orks Beast Snagger boys. These are basically the Primaris boys, for those of you who don't know, because they got the, I think it's the extra wound, if I'm not mistaken, on these chaps. These got to be costing you £31.50 to add to your armor. So yeah, if you want a Beast Snagger boys, that's what it's going to be costing you. The Beast Boss, this is probably my favorite model out of all the new Orks, or the new Beast Snagger boys, should I say, or the Beast Snaggers. He's going to costing you £23.50. Yeah, so I don't understand why Zogrog War Snagger is £26.50, and this guy, who's a big boss, is going to be costing you £23.50. Have GW made a mistake on their pricing? I'm not too sure, but that is a confusing one. Maybe someone could inform me down in the comment section down below why it is so more expensive than the actual Beast Boss. And last is the Squig Hog Boys, and they're going to be costing you £36.50. So if you want some boys on some squigs, some chunky looking squigs, that is what it's going to be costing you right there. And that's me done for another video, Chaprunios. Thank you for coming, thank you for watching. I am going to be doing a new video today because apparently there's a new model on the horizon. Could it be the Black Templar Sword Brethren we finally get to see, because there's a lot of stuff to talk about with the Sword Brethrens, like their kits and stuff like that, what they can equip themselves with, which I'm super looking forward to. But anyway, that's enough waffling from me. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. See you now. Have a great day, and bye-bye.